Shiba Eternity. That will be the name of the AAA game coming to Shiba Inu. When is the release date? And what changes are coming to this channel? Stick around to find out. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Ahoy, where I share with you guys crypto news, updates to help you make a better investment decisions. Now, this is not financial advice by any means. I just simply provide you the info and you decide how to run with it. So with that said, let's jump right into the news of the day. So here we have Shiba Eternity. So this is being worked on by PlaySide Studios, which is a AAA game. And it says here that, again, they're working with alongside with PlaySide Studios, and it's on a testing schedule and exciting release. So it doesn't say here exactly when it's going to be released, but I'll share with you guys what information I found to have an idea of when we can expect this to be released. And it says here, Shiba Eternity is a competitive collective card game, CCG, created by a wonderful developers at PlaySide Studios, and the Shiba Inu game team inspired by the global currency Shiba Inu, Shiba Eternity, features 10,000 Shiboshis, heroes, jaw-dropping visuals, hundreds of uniquely beautiful cards, action-packed battles, and an awe-inspiring lore-driven environment that draws you into each heart-stopping encounter. Coming soon to Android and iOS device. I believe this is going to be pretty big for Shiba Inu, and I believe that for a couple reasons. The first one is the people who are involved. So we see here that William Volk, he's actually involved in here, and he's pretty excited about it, of course, and he even shared this pretty much the same thing that I just read. So he's expressing a very, very positive sentiment about this. Now you may be asking yourself, who is William Volk? Who is he? Well, he's actually a former Activision vice president. He used to be a VP, and now he's involved in creating the new Shiba Inu NFT game. And so he used to work with Activision back in the 90s. Now, you might be asking, if you're not into video games, what is Activision? Well, I kind of did a little bit more research and to kind of share with you guys who they are. So this is who they are, guys. They are a pretty big AAA game. And so this is what they are. So he has a lot of experience. He worked with, perhaps you might even played at least one of these games. I'm not sure, or maybe even more. But this is what they create. So he has a lot of connection. He has a lot of experience that he's bringing to the table, to the Shiba Inu developers, to the team. And that's why I believe this is going to be pretty big, and it's going to bring a lot of value to the overall Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now, the next question is, when is this going to be released? Well, here we have like two answers, I guess. And this is what it says. According to PlaySide Studios, the Shiba Inu game will launch in first quarter of fiscal year of 2023. Based on the Australian fiscal year, this means we could expect the Shib game to be launched between July and September of 2022. Now it says here, whereas in blue, PlaySide also said it would work on the Shiba Inu game during 8-month term of the agreement. If this began in December of last year, it could suggest in July of 2022 release date is the most likely date. Now, in my opinion, if it comes out in July, I don't think it has, because we're already in August. I think usually there's always delays. Even if they don't tell you up front, they might tell you everything is running on time, everything is going great. But as we've seen with Shiba Swap and other projects, there's always some sort of delays. And, it's nothing to be scared of or to fight over. It's just what it is. It just happens a lot of the times. So I wouldn't be surprised if this actually doesn't get launched based on here what it says the first quarter of next year. And also, now it's pretty much telling us that it's going to be released either between today, now, and between March. I'm looking at a more either between the end of this year or towards the beginning of next year, like January, February, or March. That is my expectations. Let me know what you guys think when this is going to be released in the comments down below. And if you made it this far, guys, thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like, subscribe into this video if you haven't yet already, and hit the bell so you'll be notified on all my future videos. Now, I want to talk about the next thing here, which is the changes that are coming to my channel. There's not really going to be much of a change, meaning I'm still going to be talking about cryptocurrency, about finance, but I'm also going to be including two more things, which is men's rights, to bring awareness of men's rights, and also red pill topics such as dating, marriage, and all these things. And you might be asking yourself, why this change? Why am I also going to include, what does men's right have to do with crypto? What does red pill have to do with crypto? Well, if you think about it, what's the reason why you're investing in crypto in the first place? It's not just as like a game, right? It's because you want to make money. When you buy NFTs, you have plans of making money, to have an ROI, which is a return of investment. You want something in return. So whenever you invest in either cryptocurrency or in stocks, it doesn't matter. You do it because you want to reap some benefits, right? You want to have a return of investment. You want to pretty much make a profit out of it somehow, either short term or long term. And so how does this all tie in together? Well, because unfortunately, this affects your wallet, your fiat wallet, but it also affects your crypto wallet. So let me explain. In case you don't know, if you're married here, especially here in the US, right, and the whole pretty much in the Western, like Australia, UK, and all these Western countries where I consider Western, but I'm gonna speak specifically here in the US. So what happens if you're married and you divorce and you're the breadwinner, you're the one earning more in the household, then there's a high probability that you're gonna end up losing a big chunk of all your hard work. And this includes, digital assets, your crypto, because that's considered digital assets. So let's say if during your marriage, you decided to invest in Shiba Inu, in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other tokens out there, or coins, right, on cryptocurrency, or whatever it is, and even stocks. And let's say you divorce, she's gonna have, your partner or your spouse is gonna have right to those assets, half of it. You could pretty much have to split it, because depending on which state you live on, it's gonna be, I don't remember the term at this moment. If you know, you could put in the comments below, but pretty much whenever you're married, it constitutes as property for both of you guys, okay? So whatever you buy something, being if you invest on real estate, it pretty much is for both of you guys, okay? So that means that even if she didn't invest one dime of her money or anything at all, guess what? You have to share from yours. She didn't work for it, okay? But yet she's gonna be entitled based on the current court system that we are right now in the family court. You're gonna run the risk of losing it. So all that hard work, all those years, everything that you worked so hard with is going to affect your wallet, which is why I think that this is very important and that we should bring awareness about this to everyone, not just for men, but I mean like everyone in general, because that way we can all do our part and bring this, so there can be justice when it comes to this. And in case you don't know, 80% of divorces are initiated by women, okay? 90% of men lose custody. And 90% of men also end up paying alimony. Okay, so most courts will demand child support even if you're not the biological father. So this is big, guys. This is really sad. If you guys Google and even search on YouTube, and I'll be making more videos about this more in depth. I'm just barely scratching the surface. There's way more about this. Okay, this affects a lot of guys, and unfortunately, some they end up making really bad decisions of deleting their life, if you know what I mean. And so I think that we need to bring awareness. We need to do something about this. And which is why I think that all this is all tied in together with, your investment, because you invest so much in crypto and at the end you have to lose it. Not because of the market dropping, it's because you're divorcing. It's because you're splitting and now the court, is not in your favor. It's against you for no reason, just because you're the breadwinner. I don't think that it should be that way. You see, women nowadays are, chasing their own bag. They're being independent, and there's no problem. I think that that's fine. If they want to chase a career, pursue that, that's absolutely fine. That's not a problem. You just have to know that whatever you do, there's consequences. When every action is going to provoke a reaction. And for that reason, since they want to be independent, have, chase their own bag and have their own business, absolutely fine, nothing against it. But now the law needs to update and also reflect that in current times, which is not doing so because the law has been pretty much outdated. As it used to work this way back 100 years ago, 50 or 80 years ago. I don't know. Maybe this, used to work back then. But now things have changed. We're more digital. You know, women are being more independent. There's no problem. But now the law needs to be updated to reflect that, which is why you guys should check out this video right here that I made. It's only 60 seconds long, but I can explain a list. I list here 9 things the family court needs to do because it needs to reform. And what are the changes they need to do specifically for child support. So you guys can go check it out. It's right there. I'll be making more videos like this. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you till the next one. Peace.